girlfriend.
So it's a lot going on here today at the first race of the year. I come out and I hear that Chris Moore went 803. 803, I'm like, I don't believe it. He ain't going 803.
Boys, testing two. I come right off the trailer. First thing I'm gonna do, bring out the 2021,000. You know, the Ricky Killer, preparing for May 15th. What do we do, boys? Yeah, that's right. 803 at 170 miles an hour with CM $. No kids hired for this ride.
And then he comes up to me and go, I know your knees shaking. I know you're shaking. You can bow out now gracefully. It's okay to bow out gracefully. I was like, who, me? Bow out? Never, never. I'm about to show y'all something that I didn't show y'all last week.
Hey, man.
Follow me tonight.
We got work to do.
All right, I'm getting the work done right now. Watch this. That was a good one. I promise you it was good.
And the motherfucker hit the rev limiter. Bring out the 2021,000. You know, the Ricky Killer, preparing for May 15th. What do we do, boys? Yeah, that's right. 803 at 170 miles an hour with CM $. No kids hired for this ride. Boom!
It must be good because you came down. You came all the way down here. It must have been good. It felt like it was good.
What do you want to know?
I want it should have been an 801.
801?
800. What the fuck?
What the fuck, dude?
800-166. What'd you go? 90, 160, 90? Yeah, but let's just still brand it like it's
123. 23.
It'll get better.
Richard, 123.
Yo, when you left, I said, oh, that's it. I hauled ass there. Your scooter wouldn't go fast enough.
Yo, 120.
160-pound dude on it. That is crazy.
I'm in the rev limiter before the traps and I moved this shit to 15.1.
509. That bitch went to 291 back. Put it up.
That's it. So I got a question for you. Is that how you drop the goddamn mic on their ass?
What? 800?
On the rev limiter. 800.
Now I give you props. You've done good with it. You have went fast. The dust is definitely off. Okay.
Once again, I upstaged him when he went 803. I went 8 flat. So he went and got David Fondon, and for some reason, miraculously, the air is no better than it was in November when David went 807. Miraculously, David goes 791. Air is no better. So you tell me. The difference with me, I've never raced in good air. This is my first time in good air. So that explains my 2/10 difference from my 819. But remember, that was in 88 degree or 92 degree weather. Did y'all see that? So that's 2 820 past. It's gonna be another hot day. It was 90 degrees the other day. It's gonna be 90 degrees today. Again. Check it out. We just went the fastest pass we've ever gone in 1,600 feet altitude. 820.
Right here, but it's a little hot and muggy, so it's about 75 degrees, maybe a tiny bit warmer. I'm sweating, and
we about to play the same game. We about to pull the trigger and watch this.
797.7.
7 what?
797.7.
789.9. That's what I forget.
With the little boy or you at the helm? Little boy. Okay.
No.
Okay. That number was yours.
With David.
Oh. Oh, that's ugly.
I'm going, look, apple for apple. Apple for apple. I promise, Ronnie, I promise you. Mark my word. 789.
I told you you do 120s on 60.
So I saw when you was on the start line, you had to put it in gear a couple times.
you never told him it was backwards.
I did.
I push you back.
Good job, David.
No run, no run.
Huh?
No run.
Okay.
No stop.
Okay. Oh.
No stop.
It must have broke the pin. All right. Good job, dude.
Yes. Will Ricky back up the speed record? He's just a tick. Will he back up the speed record?
No, let's talk about this cheating that's going on with his 1000. Let's
Oh,
talk about that.
wait.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this battle of the brands. Let's not worry about that 748. Let's talk about these 2/10 he picked up this weekend out of nowhere. He was just testing last week and the week before, and he was 2/10 slower. Let's talk about that.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's talk about that there, More Mafia.
So Ricky, you allowed to go fast, you allowed to go 8.0s, and I can't go 8.0s? Knowing that Suzuki is a better bike?
See, there's a reason. See, everything has to be, there has to be a reason for everything. You've tested in -400 air. Matter of fact, Jeremy told me it was -800 that day because he blew his bike up. But we know for a fact that you said on your channel that it was -400 air. It was 50 degrees. David Fondon went 807, 170.
But another thing we had on our side there that day when we went to 170 miles per hour is the density altitude, guys. The density altitude, for those of you who do not know, that's the temperature, the humidity, the barometric pressure, the water grains in the air. That's all these weather factor numbers calculated into one number, and that helps, I guess you say, make horsepower. So the cooler it is, the drier the air is, the way the barometric pressure is all super special, that makes for real fast weather. So we had real fast weather, we had the best bike possible, and we had the lightest, best rider possible.
807, 170.
So we had a lot of good things going in our area. Roll back one day prior, we had good density altitude. We had maybe second best rider possible, I don't know. Anyways, that was with me riding 165 pounds suited, and we went 822. So call it the way you see it, I went 162 miles per hour. So you can see what taking all the weight off and lowering the density altitude does.
You're now going 803 at 170. That, and the air is not better. I've never tested in air better than 1,400 feet density altitude. So we're going to Valdosta, and hopefully we get some traction there. The only thing I'm not as thrilled about is that it's going to be 90 degrees today. Again, that's all we get to race in is 90 degree weather. And I went 819 at 1,400 feet and 85 degrees. So this is the first time I've tested in 50 degree weather, negative density altitude, so every drag racer know it makes sense.
So I'm not gonna lie, I was just sitting back on cruise control, thinking that the Kawasaki, the washed up racer, couldn't do nothing with me. So I wasn't pushing my bike, I wasn't doing everything I could. Now I give you props, you've done good with it, you have went fast. The dust is definitely off, okay? I'll give you that. Now that we're out testing, tuning, tweaking, doing everything we can with the bike, you see what that Zook will do.
You do know that the loser can request whatever he wants to see from the winner. We got to get butt naked. If you want me to take my head off, my head's got to come off. If I want to, we're going up to the staging lanes with 0 gas in the tank so that no games can be played with fuel. We're going to run out the same gas can. My bike, you can look at whatever you want to look at, but if you win, you getting butt bone naked. Just know that.
May 15th is going down. We gonna decide who the winner is, and we gonna see who the cheater is.